So let's get into the story of Rodney Hinton Jr., a man from Connecticut who allegedly ran over and killed a cop during a graduation in Cincinnati. The story behind this is a mental health one and a criminal one. So Mr. Hinton's son was killed by a police officer, and then Mr. Hinton, he saw this and he got very upset, and at a graduation he ended up murdering retired deputy Larry Henderson. Now, he was being tried and was going to receive the death penalty. However, there's a mental health case involved in it now, because now it says that 3 doctors have concluded that Hinton was suffering from mental illness at the time of Henderson's murder. And I've talked about this a lot on my page. What's the fine line between, is it my mental health or is it something premeditated? Now, on this page years ago, I interviewed 2 specialists who work in psychiatric hospitals for those who are considered criminally insane. Did I say that right? Criminally insane. I think I did. Criminally insane. So those people who are serving life sentences for murder, however, they get to serve that sentence out in a psychiatric hospital. Mr. Hinton's attorney, Mr. Clyde Bennett, he stated that he should not be punished as a criminal. He should be treated for his mental illness. Now, before I shared on this page, when I wasn't feeling quite like myself, and before you go to every VA appointment for your mental health, they ask you, do you feel homicidal or suicidal? And there's so many different factors that go into this. What happens if you say yes? Are you going to get a 1013, which down here in Georgia is a mental health arrest? Or, and a lot of people down here, we had a bill, the 1013 bill that was passed. A lot of people say that they don't want to really say how they feel because they're being afraid. Well, they're afraid of being arrested. But in Mr. Hinton's case, there was a lot of different factors that went into this, because some people saw it as he's getting revenge for his son being murdered. Now they're claiming it's mental illness and he should be not treated as a criminal, but get help for his mental health. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to talk about with this, including a case here in Atlanta that we had with a veteran who goes to the same VA hospital that I go to, that had a similar case and had half the city of Atlanta on lockdown after while a manhunt was going on looking for him. Got some good stuff coming down the pipe. If you like this type of stuff, like, subscribe, share, and visit me at www.dkendrickjr.com for my mental health stuff. And maybe let's talk about me talking for you.